Alright y'all, welcome back to my channel for another speed build. I feel like my voice sounds like very because pollen season has started in the south and it is a horror. Oh my gosh, it's terrible. But anyways guys, I also just got out of bed, so I may just have a little sleepy voice, but I've got a lot of stuff to get done today, such as this voiceover to a speed build. Finally getting out a speed build, including the new Adventures Jungle Pack build. I've been wanting to do a build with all the build and buy mode stuff that came in Jungle Adventures, but I think I tried the very first night I got it and I just really didn't have any inspiration. I think I was a little bit intimidated by, everybody that got the early access, and they are incredible builders, and I was like, oh no, mine, it will never look like that. So I kind of lost my inspiration and finally decided, you know what, let's just go for it. Let's try something. I actually came across the exterior of this house on Pinterest, and because, not even gonna lie to you guys, I'm just not that creative person that comes up with something in my head. I have to see a picture somehow, some way, or it's not gonna happen. I mean, I can free build a box, a square house, but nothing nice. So anyways, I was just, looking through house plans, and I wasn't even searching like this kind of house, which is crazy, and it just kind of stood out to me. It was right there in the middle of all these modern houses, and I was like, oh my gosh, it's like fate. I have to build this house. And obviously it was just the exterior. I had no idea what the floor plan looked like, really what the back looked like. It was just the front. And so I kind of had to go off my imagination on what the inside and everything will look like, and I think it turned out really nice. I knew that I wanted to build a vacation home, for Sims and, my Sims to go stay in, something that was really, well, not really like family oriented, but just obviously a place where you can come rewind and relax. I really wanted to include a pool, but unfortunately this lot was really not big enough for that. And I was like, oh well, it's fine. I don't think the house that I was trying to build had a pool anyways. I was like, it's okay. So I can just imagine this being like a vacation home, or even, a home to one of the locals, or if you want to pretend your sim lives there. I mean, I know some people who are just constantly on vacation and they say, I'm living here. I want to live in this world, which I think it's kind of silly that we don't have the opportunity to live in this world. We should. I mean, hello. But anyways, yeah. I also have been wanting to do something, more themed towards what jungle explorers, explorers in general. So I was like, maybe I can do a caravan or a tiny house. But what I think I'm going to do, I'm about to start working on it, is an apartment, because I've been doing apartment renovations on my channel as well, and I think it'd be really cool to have an apartment, like a jungle explorer apartment, or just like an explorer's apartment, because most people who travel the world, they really don't stay home for one long amount of time. They're always going, always traveling, always exploring, because that's kind of their job. So maybe like an archaeologist or someone who's into photography, and they're always traveling and always, working out of town and everything. Most people, they don't come home very often, like I said, so they live in a very small house, or they live in an apartment with cheap rent or something, because, like I said, they're never there. They just come home every once in a while to unwind and relax. So I think what I'm going to do is have a small apartment build suited for a explorer. I think that'll be really cool, so stay tuned for that. But yeah, I really like the interior of the house. I really struggled with the interior, not even gonna lie. I was like, bright colors, but I was like, that's not me. If y'all haven't noticed, I'm definitely not prone to do a lot of bright colors. That's just not my style in general. But I think I got a little more bright color wise upstairs when I got to the bedrooms. I really like how the bedrooms turned out. There is 2 bedrooms, but it can fit 4 Sims, I believe. You can probably squeeze a little bit more in there, put some toddler beds in the hallway or in the parents' room, I don't know. But it's got 1 bathroom as well, and obviously a kitchen and a dining area, an entryway, a living room, and then over off the kitchen is kind of like a little bonus room where I ended up putting a bar and 2 masseuse tables and like a jukebox, just, you know, for them to unwind and relax. And then right off that is a balcony, as you can see over there. It's going to have a hot tub in it and like a little bench to chill. So I really wanted this to be like a vacation home where you could come and relax. Not necessarily be really into exploring the jungle, but, you know, exploring the jungle and then maybe relaxing as well. So yeah, I also put like a little archaeology table like right out there off that little porch thing. I don't know if you can see what I'm talking about, right there in front of the living room, just for those people who do come on vacation and want to examine their relics that they found. But yeah, guys, I really enjoy the build and buy mode stuff in this pack. I think it's great. So what can we talk about? Y'all, I had the worst time trying to get this video edited. Oh my gosh, like I have the worst luck with editing softwares and recording softwares. I'm just still trying to figure out what works best for me. And I've been using FRAPS because FRAPS just is so much more simple to me than OBS, even though OBS is free. And it has a lot more settings as well, but FRAPS was just really good. It's really good for me because for some reason I cannot get OBS to recognize my NVIDIA graphics card, and so I cannot figure out the settings, and it's awful. So I've been using FRAPS. So the thing with FRAPS is that the file is so huge from my speed builds. Doing Let's Plays is not a problem, but my speed builds, the file sizes are huge. So it takes hours for me to even render them, to go back in and cut stuff out and edit. And then for some reason it'll like take a big chunk of the video out, or like expand it very long where I don't even know what's going on. So I'm trying to figure out what to do. I may just start using OBS or XSplit or something just for speed builds, because I have been having problems uploading speed builds because I can never do it on time. It takes me forever to get a voiceover out because it takes forever to render the video. So yeah, I love the plants that came with this pack, y'all. I love those ferns. I love those big trees. I had a lot of fun doing the landscape, which at first I was obviously a little intimidated by the landscape. That's always what I'm most intimidated by, but I think it turned out really nice. I like the color, the new color option for the water, if that makes sense. I think it's really pretty. Oh my gosh. Who is that hollering? I'm at my apartment and I just hear people like hollering. Oh, I think it's like a moving truck. Somebody must be moving in. Anyways, guys, it's early in the morning. I'm up trying to get some recordings done because it's Friday, and as you guys know, I'm off Fridays and Saturdays and Sundays from work, so I try to get all of my stuff recorded for the week. And people's just been like, hey, what are you doing today? Let's do something. And I'm like, I play The Sims, okay? I'm busy, but I really can't say that because they'll be like, you need a life. But anyways, I'm going to help my boyfriend's mom clean, which I do get some money for that, so okay, I need that money. Also, I'm going to visit my mother and my little goddaughter. I think in the last speed build I mentioned, keep positive thoughts and prayers, whatever, towards my family. If you guys have been doing that, thank you. You sent some nice comments to me regarding that and wishing for the best, but just continue to keep my little family in your thoughts and prayers, because y'all, I don't even want to talk about it, like even mention it, because I know it's like affected so many people and it's a touchy subject. But drugs, I hate drugs. I feel like they've affected my life so much that I've seen them destroy people's lives and I've seen them destroy families, and I hate drugs. I hate them so much. I've seen them completely change people. My boyfriend, we've been together 6 years. He's actually a recovered addict. So he used to be heavy into drugs, and he went to jail and he went to rehab, and I've seen God change his life and completely deliver him from that. So it's awesome to see people get away from the drug life and the hold that drugs has on them, but it's really hard to see drugs destroying my family right now. It's like a family of four kids and mom and dad, and mom just really kind of lost all rights to her kids. She can't even be alone with them, and I mean, they're not really following the rules, and, we're worried sick about the kids. We really don't want, DHR or anything taking them, because my mom basically has raised one of them. And then, of course, the newborn baby. Oh, it's just a pitiful situation. So, yeah, guys, just keep us in your thoughts. Hope everything, good vibes, everything turns out okay. But I'm definitely going over there today to spend some time with them, see the kids and everything. But I've just got a lot to do. I mentioned a Sims 3 Sims 3 Let's Play coming, and I have been working very hard on it, and it will be out next week. I think it'll come out, I'm crossing my fingers, it'll come out Friday, this coming up next week. Yeah, next week. Yeah, Friday. I am getting rid of, or pulling the plug per se, on my Tethered Heart series. I didn't have like any really feedback when I had mentioned it before, but you know, at the point now where my channel is not very big, it's okay. I think it's okay to pull the plug on it. I just feel like I have too many Let's Plays going on and little series going on that it's kind of draining me, and I don't want to drain everybody else, and I really wanted another Let's Play, and I feel like I had too many Let's Plays, but I was like, no, I need a Sims 3 Let's Play. So yeah, I'm pulling the plug on Tethered Heart, which I loved that Let's Play. I think it had a really cool story, but I'm definitely going to bring their story back in another Let's Play, maybe Seasons or something. When Season comes out, pick them back up and play with them again. We'll see. But anyways, yeah, I really love what I did with the outside of the house, because the white walls was really intimidating. So you know what, when all else fails, just throw some ivy and vines up there and all is well. But anyways, guys, I think we're about to get into the pictures here. So I hope you enjoy this build. As always, it is available for download on the gallery. It is CC free, so make sure you go download that. All of my links and everything are in the description box down below. Love you guys so much, and I will see y'all in the next video.
Into your